What the heck, Sega? You just did me dirty! Hey, what's up everyone, it's me, SpeedSuperSonic, bringing another video. To this video today, what the frick is going on? Okay, so literally, if you guys aren't aware and not following the channel, which you should be, earlier today, before this video is going up like an hour earlier, I was streaming the Game Awards.
The Game Award goes to Fallout.
No! So I was sitting there for a good 3.5 to 4 hours waiting for something Sonic, waiting for Sonic's name to even be uttered, and guess what? It wasn't. For 3 to 4 hours, would you lose confidence? I would lose confidence too, and a little patience, okay? I was tired, and then literally minutes after I hop off stream, guess what I get a notification of? The Sonic YouTube channel posting a trailer for a brand new Sonic game that was just announced there. Why would I think that they wouldn't announce anything? Of course they were going to. Why did I hop on? Well, anyway, I am incredibly excited. I am incredibly pumped. I have no idea what we're getting our hands into, but I do see the word Sonic Racing at the beginning, so this is big. No Team Sonic Racing, something new. So what are we going to get? I have no clue. I have no idea if it's a full-on trailer. I have no idea if this is like something cryptic. We'll have to wait and see, but let's hop into this right away. Let's waste no more time. Okay, it's called Sonic Racing CrossWorlds Cinematic Teaser Trailer. Okay, so cinematic. Okay, so CGI. No gameplay? Okay, let's see. Oh! Okay, the trailer's opening. Oh, that's Shadow's car for sure. That gotta be Shadow's car. I wish he had a bike, but okay, we'll take the car. Oh, he got the key. Okay, he opened it. Okay, okay, Shadow. Get that going. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, he's going into a world. Oh, Sonic Racing CrossWorlds. CrossWorlds. Coming soon to PlayStation, Xbox, Switch, Steam. Okay. New Sonic racing game, everybody. It's called Sonic Racing CrossWorlds. So that's kind of a take on Crossroads, but instead of roads, it's worlds. So that's pretty significant. What can I infer from that? Well, just mainly from the name, we have something to go off of, other than the trailer for itself. Firstly, I want to say that it's so funny that the Sonic franchise now is just so comfortable not putting Sonic himself in anything. It's just the Shadow show now. Sonic wasn't in that trailer at all. You could have had Sonic and Shadow in there, but they're like, yeah, Sonic, you can step to the side. We're just gonna put Shadow in here. We're just gonna have him pop out in his little car. Once again, a little disappointed it's a car. I would like to see him back on the bike. I thought with all the promo with him on the bike with Sonic Movie 3, Sega would have been like, okay, let's put him back on the bike. Putting him in a car was a bit of an error, but you know, it's fine. But my biggest takeaway is the name of the game, actually. Sonic Racing CrossWorlds. Obviously, Crossroads, you know, you can drive anywhere you want. You can use all the different roads you want, but with worlds, that implies that we're going to go to various different worlds, and I know that that was just a little cinematic right there, but he's driving out of a garage in a city, and I know Sonic fans are getting tired of cities, but you know what, I like it. If this is what I am, you know, predicting it is, and hoping it is, and have a weird sneaking suspicion that this is the case, I'm pretty excited, and that this might be an open world Sonic racing game, which would be absolutely sick. With Sonic dabbling its toe further and further into the more open zone format with Frontiers and now Shadow Generations, this could very well be their take at doing something completely different. Sega knows how cookie cutter Team Sonic Racing is. I mean, come on, who wouldn't know that that game is the most basic piece of Wonder Bread you've ever consumed in your life? They knew they needed to come out the gate with the new Sonic Racing game. There has to be. It's Sonic. You gotta have racing games, and it's been 5 years since we had our last one, so doing something new, doing something different, doing something innovative was something essential. One of the reasons that people loved Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed so much is because it really took that kart racing element and really elevated it to the next level. So hopefully this is able to do the same, and you're able to race across various different Sonic themed worlds as different characters like Sonic, like Shadow, like Knuckles, like whoever, and just compete in these massive maps and see who can win these big races. Maybe it would be styled like Forza Horizon, which would be super cool. I would love it if that's what they go for. That would be amazing. There's currently no details on this thing. We just got the cinematic trailer. Like, I'm trying to look around as we speak right now, and I see nothing about it. They just tell us to keep posted on their social channels to see what else comes out about this game. It's coming soon, so maybe summer to holiday, sometime next year for sure. I don't know why they didn't put 2025. I think that would have been a nice thing for them to include, but I don't know, maybe it won't be ready for then, which would be a little surprising for them to announce right now, especially for just a racing game, but still very exciting nonetheless. Zero clue who's going to be making this game. Of course, we know that the Sonic kart racers have been made by Sumo Digital in the past. That's from the very first one in 2009 with Sonic and Sega's All-Stars Racing, and up until Team Sonic Racing, they've been making the Sonic kart racers, so I'm interested in seeing if they're going to be returning for this title or not, and also if we're going to see them switch up. If they do choose to do something different, if Sonic Team is like, you know what, we're going to take this into our own hands and we're going to make this ourselves. We're going to make our own Sonic kart racer. That would be an interesting decision. And I never thought I'd say this, but I kind of have confidence in Sonic Team at this point to do that on their own. But if Sumo Digital has kind of gotten a bigger budget from Sega because of the success of Sonic recently, we've been seeing Sonic's budget increase very obviously with more recent titles. Giving it a bigger budget for a racing game could very much so result in a better product. We know that Sonic racing games and Sumo Digital are capable of being good and making good stuff. It's just bright as daylight that Team Sonic Racing had the smallest budget in the world, hence why that game is, like I said, a piece of wonder bread. It's so boring, it's so bare bones, it's so basic, there's nothing interesting about it, and that's why I think that even though I wouldn't call this rushed, Sega is going ahead with a new Sonic Racing game right now. In fact, I think this is a great time for a Sonic Racing game. In 2022, you had Sonic Frontiers, then the next year, you were consistently updating that game and releasing a little 2D title alongside of all those updates, and then this year, we had a massive Sonic Generations remaster alongside a new Shadow campaign that was basically its own game. Having a new little spin-off title, a racing game, is going to be good, especially if that racing game in 2025, which I'm going to assume that this is releasing in, is that massive new innovative future for Sonic in the racing world. Then whatever this new game in 2026 is going to be, which maybe we can assume is going to be the Sonic Frontier sequel, I hope that it releases in 2026. I wasn't actually expecting to take a break from Sonic Movie 3 in December. I was expecting for this to be the only thing I talked about this year and this month, but no, yeah, we're talking about other things like a new racing game, which I'm actually very excited for. This isn't not genuine. Of course, I might be playing it up a little, but this sounds genuinely interesting. Of course, anything with Shadow is enough to get me excited, but the name Sonic Racing CrossWorlds is genuinely interesting, and I think it implies a very exciting future for this game. I'm just really excited to see gameplay and a really solid idea on how this game is going to look, so I cannot wait. But guys, this is where I pass it off to you and ask what you think of this new game, Sonic Racing CrossWorlds. Are you excited for it? Is this what you were hoping for? Are you a little disappointed that they're doing a racing game? Me personally, you guys know, I'm very excited for this. Feel free to let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. I'd love to know what you guys have to say, and feel free to follow my social media links to my Twitter and Instagram in the description below. You can follow those surrounding things in my life, future content, and all things Sonic the Hedgehog, but most importantly, if you're not subscribed, make sure you're subscribed. This is the number one destination on YouTube for all things Sonic, whether it's video games, TV shows, movies, comic books, merchandise, and more. We talk about it all. Like I said, we're going to be covering all things in relation to this, but not just that. Like I just said, Sonic Movie 3, it's heating up. It's like a week away at this point, basically, by the time I'm uploading this, so I'm going to be seeing the movie in a matter of a few days, so I cannot wait. I love all of you guys so much. We're going to be talking about it non-stop. This is the spot for all things Sonic. I'll see you guys very soon tomorrow with another video. I love you. Peace out.
And be right by the motherfucking seaside, dog. Everything I see, I got a dream. I thought these leaves would go and take me out the dark. I know everything I wanted to far away.